Why is modern society afraid of ancient Greece? Because when we face the Greeks, we face the mirror of Western civilization and everything we've forgotten about courage, freedom, and risk. Today, cancel culture isn't just chasing individuals, it's rewriting the past. Students meet Homer with trigger warnings. Athens is recast as a proto-fascist slave state. Celebrating Greek philosophy, beauty, or masculinity is called Eurocentric. But here's the payoff for you. Understand why we fear the Greeks, and you can reclaim self-confidence the ancients trained through debate, risk, and excellence. By the end, you'll have practical ways to bring ancient wisdom back. More courage in speech, more freedom in thought, more mastery in life. Start with the method the Greeks used to shape citizens. If you remove conflict, you remove catharsis, and growth freezes. Keep watching, and I'll show you how modern society can recover the Greek equation of courage, truth, and freedom. Pericles' funeral oration didn't list trophies. It named the values that made Athens worth defending: freedom, public spirit, and the courage to live openly before one another. When Persia advanced, Athenians abandoned the city to fight at Salamis. Ordinary sailors, citizens, won, then claimed democratic voice. The Greek sequence is simple: risk, then responsibility, then freedom. Greek drama transforms spectators with catharsis, pity and fear, then release. Remove catharsis, and anxiety has nowhere to go. Keep it, and citizens grow self-confidence through conflict faced safely. What modern society fears isn't marble, it's standards. The Greek method forces choices: speak with parrhesia, pursue aretē, accept consequences and earn freedom. That's the training we miss. We engineered comfort loops, then wondered why self-confidence fell. The Greeks trained discomfort on purpose: agora debate, comedy that mocks, tragedy that hurts and heals. The Greek answer wasn't outrage, it was parrhesia, frank speech as a civic duty. Say the hard thing calmly and own the cost. That's how Western civilization kept its spine. Not domination, aretē. Excellence is balance and self-control. Train body, mind, and soul, and freedom becomes something you earn daily. Remove catharsis, and anxiety has nowhere to go. Keep it, and spectators become citizens with thicker skin and clearer judgment in modern society. Critics say ancient Greece celebrated masculinity and beauty to exclude. The insider's lens shows something else. Aretē, measured self-control, balance, and duty within Western civilization. A hoplite line wasn't a selfie of power, it was a system of equals. The point was coordination, restraint, and trust. Freedom follows when citizens can govern themselves. Greek beauty idealized form to point beyond vanity, towards standards that refine judgment. In modern society, we confuse standards with elitism and lose the ladder they offer. Greek philosophy and tragedy punish hubris. Kings fall, outsiders speak truth. The ideal wasn't dominance, it was character. Choose aretē daily and self-confidence returns without noise. Replace ancient Greece with theory and you get slogans without stamina. Lose Greek philosophy in schools and you lose the wiring that joined story, law, and logic in Western civilization. When Homer needs a warning label, students learn that difficulty itself is unsafe. The result for modern society is predictable: fragile discussion, brittle identity, shrinking self-confidence. The Greeks mapped drift to extremes: tyranny, oligarchy, ochlocracy, and corrected it with law, debate, and habit. Education that trains parrhesia and aretē strengthens freedom before politics even begins. We aren't fragile by nature, we're undertrained by design. Rebuild ancient wisdom into daily practice. One frank sentence, one hard page. 1 hour of focused craft. The result is durable self-confidence. I stop waiting for institutions. If modern society won't train me, I'll train myself with ancient wisdom. Small daily reps that rebuild self-confidence, courage, and freedom. Parrhesia, 1 franc sentence a day, calm, specific, kind, and true. This is how Western civilization kept its spine. This is how you keep yours. Aretē, 1 focused hour on a craft, body or mind, with no distractions. Excellence is self-control made visible, and freedom becomes something you earn daily. Catharsis, 1 demanding page, Greek philosophy or tragedy, then 1 paragraph of reflection. Anxiety disperses, judgment sharpens, and self-confidence returns without noise. If this reminded you of the self you've been missing, subscribe to Timeless Mind by Nikolaos. Each week we return to ancient wisdom to rebuild self-confidence, courage, and freedom you can use. This is your space to speak with parrhesia, train aretē, and find catharsis without noise. Join now and take the first step back to ancient Greece in your daily life. What unsettles modern society isn't marble or myth, it's the Greek sequence. Take a real risk, accept responsibility, and then claim freedom as a citizen, not a spectator. Start small. Place a wager on your standards today. State a clear goal, sign your name, and let someone see it. Ancient wisdom works when it costs you something. Keep the promise and your world gets larger. Responsibility builds self-confidence. The fear shrinks because your actions prove your voice belongs in Western civilization. After a week of risk and responsibility, notice the shift. You speak with parrhesia, you train aretē, and freedom feels rightful, not borrowed. Greek drama uses catharsis, pity and fear, then release, to turn spectators into citizens. Remove it, and modern society has nowhere to put anxiety. Choose 1 Greek play this month, Aeschylus, Sophocles, or Euripides, and let it bruise your certainty. Then write what changed in your judgment. That's ancient wisdom in practice. Streaming that numbs you steals self-confidence. Catharsis that shakes you gives it back. Quietly, steadily, usefully. When you practice catharsis, you carry conflict without breaking. That's how Western civilization trains citizens to pursue beauty and truth without apology. Standards aren't fences, they're ladders. Aretē asks daily, what habit makes you more just, more brave, more temperate, more wise, so self-confidence grows from what you do? Keep the triangle, parrhesia for speech, aretē for training, catharsis for reflection. That's ancient wisdom wired for modern society, simple, repeatable, human. So, why is modern society afraid of ancient Greece? Because it proves citizens can grow freedom through responsibility and courage. Once you practice it, the fear fades. Start tonight. 1 franc sentence, 1 focused hour, 1 honest paragraph. That's the step back to Western civilization, and the step forward to your larger self.